You see him on the telly, he puts food in your belly. Come and get your £5 lunch. You see him on the telly, he puts food in your belly. Come and get your £5 lunch.
I'm here at Soho, 22 Kingly Street, and we're here at Dishoom. I'm here at Dishoom, Canopy, with Alex, who's kind enough to tell us a bit about the £5 or under, most popular dishes, and a bit of the history here.
Hey guys, welcome to Dishoom Canopy. We've actually got quite a few dishes that are under £5. So you've got our okra fries, traditionally called bindi or lady's fingers. They're really popular. It's a great snack dish to actually have whilst you're waiting for a table. You've also got our chili broccoli salad, which is finely chopped broccoli, chili. You've got pistachio nuts and dates as well, so there's a little bit of sweetness and a little bit of spice. We've also got our pav bhaji. Now the pav bhaji is a traditional vegetable dish. It used to be served to the factory workers in Bombay, and they used to use the ends of vegetables. Over the years we've refined the dish, and now we only use 8 core vegetables, and it's mildly spiced. It actually comes in 2 pav buns. We've also got our classic rubies. Rubies is the cockney rhyming slang for curry. You've got our classic chicken ruby, which goes really well with the rice and the garlic naan. And you've also got our mussel pepper fry.
That is great.
The hottest curry.
There's the Ruby Murray in the menu. It's so cool. Thanks a lot. That's fascinating.
I hope to see you in Dishoom soon, guys.
Thank you. What would you say your most popular dishes are here?
So the most popular dishes on the menu, you've got our Dishoom chicken tikka, and you've also got our salibottis. So the salibottis are chef's special for Canopy.
That is fascinating. Thanks so much for your help today, Alex. I'm here at Ganton Street off the back of Canopy Street, and we're here at Mother Mash. So we're here with Sapphire, hey, and she's going to tell us a bit about the products here for £5 or under, as well as the most popular dishes. So fire away, please.
Amazing. Hi guys, how you doing? I'm Sapphire and I work at Mother Mash. And we have a lot of great products available, like steak pies. We have all the pies available for £4. Any mash as well for £4. And if you wanted just a little nibble, I'd say maybe get a couple of sausages. They're £1.50 each. And if you want, you can also have gravy on top. You know what I mean? You don't need to have it dry, so you know, good quality.
Great British food.
Yeah, exactly. We also have a lot of desserts, and all the desserts are under £5, literally £4.95. And you can get a sticky toffee, you can get an apple crumble, you can have a traditional pie if you like, and also you have an option. You can have custard, you can have vanilla ice cream, or you can have both. So, you know, if you want to indulge yourself.
That's amazing, and love how traditional this place is. Thanks a lot. You've been a great help. And how about your most popular dishes, sorry?
Most popular dishes? Ooh, we have every day, usually, around the evenings, or even like today is Saturday, so say around 5-6 o'clock, we run out of steak pies. We are very low on like mince pies. The mince pies as well are a very good favourite, but the steak pie, I usually recommend it to people because it's just so tender, and on top of that, you know, it's a traditional mince pie, you know what I mean? So you can always pick between the two, I'd say. But I'd say the steak is always the best one to go for.
That's great. Thank you very much for your help today, Sapphire. It's been very valuable. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
So I'm here with Amadin, the pie aficionado, and he's going to tell us a bit about pies and the history. Please.
Well, the reason I love Mama Mash and I love working here is because I believe it's one of the only places in the world that actually serve the public real traditional pies. I've got a love for pies.
Yeah.
Pastry is very important. The content inside, the fact that it's fresh, that it's locally sourced as well, and that it lives up to its name as a British pie.
Yeah.
British pies are, I believe, the best in the world. Going back in history, from the game pie to the pies that used to add oysters and different things like that. And here at Mama Mash, you get everything that it says on the tin when it comes to a pie.
Yeah.
The customers here go away, wherever they are from in the world, and they remember that they have had a pie. Not just a pie, because there's lots of pies on the market today. Unfortunately, they claim to be what they are not. But here, you are actually getting as authentic as I believe you can. A pie, especially a British pie, the meat. And I would say, to start off with, go with the steak and ale pie, because that is the traditional British pie. However, there are many others, but when people try to make variations with pies, they often get it wrong. Mama Mac doesn't. At Christmas, we were serving a beautiful turkey and ham pie, which was our Christmas pie and whatever, and it went down a storm with cranberry and everything in it, and the balance was absolutely correct. Obviously, along with the pies, we have all sorts of other condiments. We have the traditional sausages, and we have some amazing desserts, traditional desserts. You know, sticky toffee pudding, apple crumble, different crumbles and different things like that. But really, all of those complement what you've had. Here's the resistance, which is the pie.
Yeah.
And we do the gravies that complement each of the pies, because that's also important. From the country to the onion, to the traditional liquor.
Yeah.
So this really is a celebration of pies. Yeah. And I believe that when people arrive in London, that I believe, not just because I'm here, because I've tried many places to do with pies, but I believe this is one of the meccas in the UK.
Yeah, I can believe that 100%, because that gravy was the richest, nicest gravy I've ever had.
Yes.
And that pie really was the most authentic and can't be topped pie.
And the proof is in the eating, as they say, because at Mama Mush there's so many people that come here because they've either been recommended by other people or because they are regulars, and so they know what they're getting, and you see the smile on their face when they come in and they say, yeah, we're ready for our treat. So you know. And the other thing is as well, with these days, often people go away unsatisfied by having a pie. You want the pie to do all the things that you had hoped it would do. And often we actually find that people say, well, we would like more, but we're going to have to come another day, because that really did satisfy. So economically as well, it's a good round meal in the centre of London for a very reasonable price.
Yeah, great value here.
And great
fantastic
value, good service, it's very relaxed. All the ingredients that you need to actually digest and enjoy your food in an unhurried environment.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah,
great environment here. You're very lucky and blessed.
Very much.
And it's a privilege. And thank you so much.
Yes, and I would say thank you for coming and trying our pies, and anybody that is interested in sampling a good British pie that is made in a traditional way, not in inverted commas. It is made in that way. They should do it. They should try a good pie.
Yeah. Back that 100%. All tourists and all English people that haven't tried a real pie yet.
That's right.
Definitely.
Exactly. You know, Mama Mash is what it, which is what it says it is. It's pie excellence, really.
Yeah, you can't top it. It really is creme de la creme of pies.
It is. It's of a standard, which a lot of pies, as I say, on the market and in restaurants are not.
Yeah.
You know, so
I really appreciate
your pies.
Everything. Thank you so much. It's been very educational.
Thanks for coming.
Privilege and a pleasure. Thanks. So I'm here in Mother Mash, and I'm about to try one of their most popular dishes, which is the steak pie. Very kind of them. So I tried the pie without the gravy, and it was absolutely delicious, just like your nan would have made it. Great consistency, great pastry, great quality meat inside. And now I'm going to try it with the gravy. That gravy really is amazing quality and very rich. And that pie is really untouchable, you can't beat it. here outside Hobsons with Robson, a good friend from Brazil, who's kind enough to tell us what he thinks about the fish and chips here.
Well, it's lovely. I think they work with really good material here, I think. Well cooked as well.
Yeah, very good quality.
Yeah, and you can actually
Clean,
see the
yeah.
as well, which is always a plus. So you know the kitchen is clean and everything else. Good price as well.
Yeah, that's great.
For the workers, yeah.
Yeah, and it seems like you know it well, like you've come here before.
Yeah, I come here at least once a week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really shows how good the place is.
Yeah.
Because I know Brazilian food is very good quality as
Good
well.
quality as well. Yeah.
And how much would you give this dish out of 10?
Out of 10, I would say I'll give a solid 8.5.
Yeah, that's a
It's
very,
for
very good score. Thank you so much for your help, Robson. It's been a privilege.
Nice one.
Thank
See
you.
him on the telly, he puts food in your belly. Come and get your 5-pound munch. You see him on the telly, he puts food in your belly. Come and get your 5-pound lunch.